Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are about to play the bar for the very first time. First impressions. We finally have it. I had to get on this morning to grind some credits out, and we still have tons of credits left over because let me show you the games we had. We made 699,000 one game, 477. People tell me Cold War is nerfed, but I don't see it. And we made 626,000. So yeah, we had a good day. A good day of grinding. But let's see. How is everyone doing today? Today. Hello, List. Hello, Robert. I think we're gonna do one game elsewhere to let people kind of trickle in until we have that way we can have, you know, maybe 20, 30, 40 people watch us play the bar for the very first time, see our first impressions now that we have it. And I did save up my free XP to fully upgrade without having to play it, so we get to play this in the full meme, like the full meme setup right out the gate. No delay. It's pretty exciting. I'm excited. And it was only 100,000 to fully upgrade it, which is insane. I saved up 230,000 or something close to that, and it was at like 110 or whatever. And it's only 210,000 to get to the next tank. Like, how cheap is this? Is it because it's so bad? I don't know. But welcome, and top of base here as well. So let's start things off today. We'll pull out the chieftain, because if you remember, we were trying to gold market, and I have not pulled it out since we played it a few weeks ago. We're at 95.56%. So all the marks will have reset since the last time I played it. So this game won't matter much. It will either go up or down, regardless of how well I play. But the marks will at least be reset, and we'll be back where the servers are. So hopefully it goes up, because we haven't been tryharding it, so maybe other people haven't either. But yeah, we're gonna do one quick chieftain game, and then it's on to the bar. Let the people trickle in. We're up to 17. Let your friends know. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that, but you should. Also, chapters 4 and 5 of my story will be released hopefully this weekend. More than likely this weekend. There's literally just a paragraph to connect one part of the scene to the next. Because I wrote the beginning of the scene, then I wrote the end of the scene. I'm like, okay, how do I connect them? And that's all I need to do for chapter 4. And then that's done. Chapter 5 is already done, and chapter 6 has the same thing that chapter 4 has, where I just need to connect a paragraph with another paragraph. And then bada bing, bada boom. So technically, I might even get chapter 6 out, depending. Which would be pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Alright. Why does it feel so weird right now? It feels like I've never played this game before. Like, I feel all, like... I'm not ready. We're scared, we're not getting paid by the hour. That's what he said. Patty is here. We're up to 19 tankers. I want to get to 30. I want to get to 30 viewers before we pull out the bar. I know we can do it. Alright, we're back down to 17. They left. Yeah, we're not having it. What light was that? What light did they have? I don't know. It wasn't the light that spotted me. If you want to go in front of me, I will not stop you. There goes his optics. That means we're going to disappear in just a sec. Unless he fixes them. Nobody ever fixes their optics. You better not be pushing me out. He is. He's actually pushing me out. It's the bot. I've been noticing them doing that. They just push into you. They don't give a care. And it's really, really annoying. That was a Tron. So the Tron is here. This position has not worked as intended. We're just gonna be patient. Guy looks. Come on, IS4. Maybe we see if we can retreat from here. We do. Okay, we're good. From the Tron, anyway. The issue is that girlfriend in the corner up there. Process without being spotted. There you go. Great, there's an E75 beneath us. I mean, we're gonna be perpetually spotted. That's a little awkward. Not expecting a play like this. But he made it. He can't back up. That's the unfortunate truth. How do you dig this guy out? I don't know. But we can currently. That's a Tron. Really? Alright, well, we're dead now. Don't set me on fire. Absolutely broken, stupid tank. I can't stand those things. Let's give them speed, and let's give them a giant gun, and let's give them an OP camouflage. Turon, ladies and gentlemen. And you're on fire because you're a moron. Imagine. Back up. Good, 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 good. Oh, this is tracks. So we know he's there, which means we know he'll spot us if we don't do this right. But that makes it so that I can push up because I know I just have to stay to the left side here. We have to go down right here. Be careful not to hit any of the rocks on the way down. That was close. We're good. Well, what this guy needs to do is he kind of just needs to bum rush me. Like when I spot him, because otherwise I'm just going to be hold down on him using 10 degrees. And that's why we want to track him. My waffle should be loaded. Mario, no, 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 no. That's not a button I want you to press. What universe? I don't know if you guys have ever played the grill before, but that is impossible what he just did. No, there's no way you saw that much of my side. Really? He's just moving, just turns and fires. He auto-locked. I guarantee he auto-locked. And RNG just said, here, have the tiniest sliver of all time, and it's yours. And that's what just happened there. How to play World of Tanks. Be a Muppet. We just got outplayed by Muppets today. Muppet Tron, Muppet Grill. 26 people, that's good enough. But that's the problem. We don't have the CCRNG that we're supposed to have. Alright. We are on to the bar. Very first game of all time on this account, or any account. I've never actually ever played this, so we're going to do it. We're going to play it. 305 millimeter gun. 283 millimeters of AP penetration. 105 millimeters of HE penetration. 1400 alpha damage. Do you want to see what the mark is? Yeah, it went down. 0.25. Yeah. Yeah, they weren't very good. When you're camping that long, you gotta be doing more than 4 shots of damage. Alright, here we go. Bar time. 1 degree of gun depression, so we need to make sure every game we turn off hull lock. Hull lock will make it so we can never shoot anything. No arty. No gun depression. Hull lock is off. There we go. I didn't check my shell velocity. Let's see if we can take a look at it. Shell velocity, does it have here? 385 on my HE. 410 on my AP. Excuse me. Now, we do not have optics, and I doubt we're going to have a scout. But looking at the team list, I am tempted to take an aggressive position where I can spot them crossing. Oh my gosh, this is not easy. Oh, Okay, now we know. Now we know. Now we know. 7 seconds. We're gonna try again. That was not aimed far enough ahead. 1 degree good enough pressure, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Hopefully that's not the Fosh. Oof. The Fosh is there. That's the only guy that we're really afraid of. Or worried that might actually do something to us. Who is that? Could be the ISM. Also, we did pen the Indian Panzer for nearly 1,400. There we go. He's dead. He's the only one spotting us. Now we move on. Indian Panzer just penned me. Splash him out. There we go. Wash really wants some of this. The I-6 is the one who's been bouncing off of us. One degree, ladies and gentlemen. 1 degree of gun depression. He gave up. That's so obnoxious. Shoot me in the gun. You gotta shoot me in the gun. The gun is the weak spot on this thing. Well, we beat him on reload, so we're just gonna go after him. He may have one more shot left, but it's no big deal. Give me Mr. T-77. Yeah, I put in free XP to max it out. One. Got him. There wasn't much left in this game anyway, so we actually got all the damage we were gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get to that motion. There we go. Greatest tank in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Greatest tank in the game. No, this alpha though at this tier is absolutely crazy. What, 1 degree of gun depression? Not fun. Who do you ammo rack? I wonder. I think it was him. I'm pretty sure it was him because he had a lot of health. Like if we go here, hit him for. I mean, we may have just rolled a little bit high, but I think we ammo racked him. Could have been almost 9 grand if we hit the Progetto with our first shot. Marks of excellence. 20%. I went up 20% with that game, guys. In one game. To be fair, I got to shoot like 3 bots that game. I shot the VK, I shot the Indian Panzer, and I shot the Emil. Alright, so I farmed about 3,400 damage. So without the bots, I only did 4,000. Oh, man, if we didn't bounce off the IS-6 either. And then he killed himself. But this caliber, though... So if we hit 100mm plate, we overmatch. If we hit a 150mm plate, we have a partial overmatch, meaning we have 10 degrees of normalization. With nearly 300mm of penetration. That's insane. That first miss on the Foch too cost us some health. Okay, hull log needs to go off. Maybe town's not a good idea. I don't think I can shoot anybody in their weak spots. It's sad though because this tank shares the same exact alpha, I think, as the. Okay, good play, I guess. Still in this capture. You must not leave. You must stay here. I had no idea how awkward this tank was to play, though. Like, I knew it would be awkward, but I didn't know it was going to be this awkward. Breaks my gun twice, huh? Come on, buddy. You gotta climb, my friend. Gotta climb. Shoot my friend, not me. Shoot my friend, not me. Mine hurts more. Enjoy. Mr. Chef, you're next. nothing I can do about it. And he knows it. Double fire. Am I enjoying the bar? Dude, we're kicking butt with it. The gun is absolutely nuts. We can't cap the base, not with the E3 overwatching. Look at my friend. Will I get shot crossing this? Nope. At E3? That's a hurry. So the only real player we have to worry about is the grill over here. Oh, and he is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, the AMX is also someone. Wow, they're actually gonna cap 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all of them. It's every tank that is not on the other side is capping right now. I'm gonna load HE because I'm hoping the grill jumped off and he's coming toward me. But it's gonna be that AMX. That AMX is capping the base, guys. He's top tier, 4 kills. I fired in case somebody pulled out in front of my gun. Yeah, the bot's capped. That's so stupid. And we only went up 3% with that game. But did we get the high caliber? We didn't get the high caliber. Why? Was there that much health in the game? That was not 20%? Probably. It must have been 30,000 health in the game, so I needed 6,000 damage. Also, 1 degree gun depression is so unbelievably bad. It doesn't even feel like one. It feels like my gun is pointing up. That's what it feels like. Like there was no hope when we were fighting that chieftain. It's so over buffed. That's busted in every situation that you don't need gun depression. Sounds about right, actually. 2100 health, you've got armor to boot. You're basically Jagdpanzer at tier 9, is what you are. But with more DPM, because I have a 15 seconds reload. And your HE is absolutely gross. Turn the hull lock off. Zero degrees of gun depression on the top gun? Oh, is that what it is? Golly, that makes sense. You're right, look at that. It just rests on this. It rests right here. I think I came up here for no reason. I was hoping they would put some kind of fight over here, but I don't think they did. JK. Oh my goodness, guys, this could be a one shot. It's another problem. It's been fun. It's been really, really fun. Eek. Should come from right here. Hey, Fabian. Come try me, buddy? Do you not realize what kind of gun I have? Just wait till I have a good crew in here. I'm gonna smack you in the face. Do I stream daily? I stream once a week, just on Wednesdays. I'm too busy. This is more of a pastime endeavor. Oh, I'm dead. T2 spotted me. Okay, we're good. Things splashed that I'm afraid of. That shouldn't exist. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to touch me. Just see that bush was open. Doesn't help. $279 is firing heat. We need to remember that. So not something we want to test just yet. He's staring. He's staring so hard. How badly does he want me? I think he's about to get it too. Come on, Chief. Come on, Chief. Come on, Chieftain. Oh! What is my Chieftain doing? Oh well. I couldn't get my gun on him because of the gun arc as I was trying to back up. Where'd he get me? Right in the upper plate? Yeah, everyone was just shooting me in the upper plate. I feel like this upper plate's not good. Despite all the buffs it's had. Also, I'm wondering why it took... We had 7 tanks, including myself over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 8. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus me. 8. 8 tanks versus 3, but I don't know why our team played so timidly. And, like, they didn't want to take hits. I mean, this guy was low in health, so he's the only one who probably was trying to do something. Watch him miss. He's gonna shoot it prematurely. Oh, no, he's not. Why didn't he wait? He had 4 seconds left on his next shell. Interesting. Oklahoma. I'm from Oklahoma. Doesn't even get the kill, actually. The Inferno killed him. And then his dead body killed the Inferno. Alright. A disappointing match. We still did $3 grand combined. Let's try it again. We got this. We got this. Lots of bots. Where can we go to use our gun elevation? And shoot things still. Because we can't just pick a spot where we can get our gun up, right? We have to be able to have targets that let us shoot them. I think we're going to go to the right. Fight from the low ground. Well, there's our elevation. Maybe I'll shoot a shell up and hope it drops back down on someone. That would be cool if you could do that. But this is not War Thunder. Truth of the matter is, you cannot. Who's this with me? Ruthless? I'll be down here because I figure I'm mostly going to be shooting up, hopefully, at people on the ridge, which is something I can do. Nice miss. Gosh, huh? Good stuff. Would you look at that? I might just go and take the hit from the stern because I get to shoot him twice. Oh, he just pens me too with that. And that only damaged his gun. Are you kidding me? He just snaps me on the move and pens me. Like, this armor does not work. I feel like it's non-existent. I actually do. The tanks line up in front of your gun, though. It works. I need to wait just a second longer. Bogus. Completely bogus. Mustn't get killed by the clone guy, that's for sure. Is the gun bigger? Yes, it just doesn't do as much damage. 1100 and 1400 instead of 1150, 1450. All I want to do is splash that guy. But man, this tank is frustrating. I mean, we've had 2 really good games. But those good games were because we didn't need gun depression. And we were fighting tanks that were above us. Like the Ardennes game, the enemy was above us. That's why we were able to shoot them. It wasn't until the chieftain used his controller that we couldn't do anything. That team was awful, holy moly. Have I ever gone to a Wargaming event? No. I've not. One day I might, but Wargaming is the company I kind of hate. And that's the honest truth. I think they're stupid. I think they were good. But they lost their employees. And now they're awful. And so I really don't care. And that's the honesty from the clone guy. This might be difficult. Because I can't think of a spot where I can just sit there on this map safely and have my tank backed up so that I've gone elevation as my depression. But he has a shadow and he's afraid of it. Speaking honestly doesn't mean a bandage was torn off. I'm not sure why that. Oh, that's too bad. Why everyone tries to get the better of everyone doesn't make any sense, and it shows what kind of a person you are. Just coming to a chat and then assuming something so stupid. Why is my tank moving forward every time I turn? Look at, I'm getting closer to the enemy. I'm actually, look at, I'm going forward. That's so weird. You should have stayed scared of your shadow, buddy. I fired. Then he thought about moving. Then he did move. And then my shell reached and missed. Nope, nothing. Not again. I don't know that we're actually going to do any damage this game. I think this is going to be the first tank I've ever played that I'm going to have multiple games where I do nothing. I think that's just what this tank is. Never mind. He may have fed me if I can get my gun down. I was driving straight at you, I don't care. Pen me, I don't care. Artie, you kind of are stupid. Why did you shoot me? Am I getting shot from behind? They all turned around for me? Wait, every one of their tanks turned around to shoot me. Did you see that? We have all our tanks here stacking up on the corner. They all turned around to shoot me. But we got a shot off, so that's okay. That's unbelievable. Wow. I just like gotta shoot the clone guy. And my team did not take advantage of that. That's the best part. We had 7 tanks stacked on that corner. They turned around to fight me. The Death Star fired. The Avery was a one-shot. The VKB was stock. And they're like, nah. Nah, we're good. We're okay. You do you. Hold on. $45 TP? Okay. I want to do this thing. This thing frustrates me. And therefore, I want to play it. Just while that bar is hiding. Nebelberg small. No bots this time. Real players. No, already, so I'm gonna go. Do I have? I do have to swap. Okay. I think I'm gonna go up here. Left side also works, but I think I'm gonna start up here. Slap someone. Real hard. Excuse me? Wait, that outlook can see up here? That's crazy that they can do that, but we can't do that to them. That is a crazy feature. You're not scary. This M103 is actually figuring out how to kill them. I think we can pen the side of his turret with HE. We can. Would y'all look at that? What was he thinking? I wonder. Not an idiot. I'm just gonna stay here because my friends are closing in on me. You're next, buddy. And you just fired. You just used your repair kit. Say hello to my gun. Wow, you're lucky too. Whatever. Whatever. My team changed their mind about pushing around the corner. That's the only reason I stayed there. Because they were coming. I did not put the Speedy Boy equipment on the bar. It's pointless. I do not feel like driving faster into a position where I can't shoot anything. But that's the thing about that Polish heavy. It's so weird to me because it just dies. You like it's like a glass cannon. You got a big gun. I almost always do 4,000 damage in it, but I never survive. It just dies. It's so weird. And it's typically bad players who pen me. And like that's how you can tell if you're playing against a good player or a bad player in that tank. Good players bounce off of you because they aim for weak spots. Bad players pen you because they auto-lock. And so you can tell, okay, that guy could pen me a lot. It's probably not good. How's the bar going? Well, we started with an ace and now it's struggling. But we're going to take advantage of this vanguard here. And the fact that we can wedge ourselves backwards on this this part of the cliff. So we can actually get our gun going. Our vanguard changed his mind. Did he? I don't know what he's doing. What a bold play, I love it. I mean, if it works, I love it. Well, he's basically cleared it and made it so that I know I'm going to be safe up here. In fact, I think he's in a bush. I think we just drive up here and join him. No, they're gonna halt. The play he made was too quick, and there's no arty, so they're just gonna halt. I still can't. Still can't get my gun down. What is he doing? Silly goose. How'd that feel? I can't see him yet. There's a tree. Look who's still alive. This is Zipper. Lucky dog. Dude, this thing's armor is non-existent. Like, there's bad, and then there's whatever this thing is. I'd rather be in a Yag Tiger. Man. Man, oh man. I don't know. I didn't expect to get 2,000 assist damage considering we had a light tank, full health, who rushed to a bush, but I think he kind of just passive scouted and never moved up. He still probably has some good assists, but we took 2,000 of it from him. Without optics, too. Maybe they'll just shoot me, buddy. Yeah, see, I just split that with this guy. I got 500 of them. Panther 88. Going for the kill. He's probably got it. Oh, we hit too. See that second explosion? Is the turn right? I mean, we could go for that. I just prefer. I'm enjoying having view range. But maybe we could do that. Man, this tank. I feel like this tank is fun, but it is bad. Like, it is really, really bad. It's got to be the most situational tank in the game. You just hope somebody parks in front of your gun and lets you shoot them. That's the bar. Yeah, he could have had almost 6k assist probably, but we took it. We took it for ourselves. Now we're at 28%. 20% after the first game because we had 9,000 combined damage. And now we're going up slowly. Fishy Bay. All right. Tier 7, you like the tier 7? I really like the tier 8. I don't know why the tier 8 just worked. 3 degrees of gun depression was like just enough to be usable. Like, I could actually shoot things on even ground. And so I just avoided ridgelines. This thing is like any undulation, you're just done. Even if you're on flat, you can't shoot people. See, as I'm trying to aim my gun at this guy, we just hit a bump and our gun just goes over him. Like, look at that. Nasty. Machine. I think I'm gonna go into the town. Yeah, after I go around this rock. Oh, there's another rock. It's a line of rocks. They're getting shot at as they... Oh, that was 2. I think we're gonna be okay there. I think I'm underneath. He went the long way, but you're up on that ridge, and so the top of your tank gets seen. I'm going underneath the ridge, and it's actually better, surprisingly so. Come on, gun, come on, gun, come on, gun. That's damage, that's damage, that's damage. Nope, nothing. Not allowed. I just couldn't. I couldn't make it. Oh, off his upper plate. I'm so disappointed. Alright, can we fight this motion? I hope so. No, we can't. And they both pen me. Where did they pen me, you may ask? Both of them hit the exact same point on my lower plate. Alright, you're an idiot. I'm gonna kill you. Like, what on earth are you thinking? Yo, this tank is so bad. Can you save me, 75? No. I hate this tank. I actually hate it so much. Like, it's... I'm pretty sure that guy's a 12% player. Like, I'm telling you, he's 12%er. No, it's impossibly 12%. But we're gonna still look him up because I think we literally just get outplayed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's 47.34% win rate. And I knew that simply because while I was tracked like this, he shot my outside drive wheel. Man, this tank hurts. That was just obnoxious. Outplayed by 47%. Carnarvon. Gun missed his turret roof too. We would have survived because he had 900 health. We would have killed him. He would have been dead. Missed his roof. This, I'm just gonna play the superior. This tank just blows that tank out of the water. It should have overmatched, but it hit. I'll show you exactly where I hit. Because I can do this. Because I'm on a computer. Alright. So. Oh, this is laggy. Okay. Wow. Very laggy. So. 88.9, that's an overmatch. I fired, and it hit right here. Like this. Even though I was aiming right here, it's just... I hit right here. Doing, because he was moving, the shell was slow, there's latency in the servers, all that jazz. Which is 120 millimeter plate. Which is too bad. It also could have hit... I can't remember what side it hit, but it doesn't really matter. It's just like pixels off. Literally pixels off. But alas, that is the game we play. I think this thing is like 8 degrees of gun depression on it or something. Like, this is actually really good. I'm gonna go brawl with it, actually. Worth. I didn't want that health. I'm gonna go down and brawl on this side. Keep people from going up. This team spread is insane. I don't think we're gonna lose this one. I'll just fight from here. Highlander, I'm just gonna look gold because I don't like Highlanders. The E-50M is gonna leave, and I'm gonna have some fun here. I appreciate it. Hello, Chief. Chief. Hello. Yeah, I beat your reload, buddy. GG, I guess. That's how you want to do it. That's fine. Hiding in the corner, like the children they are. Four, huh? Oh, machine ammo racks. Dude, people are getting popped. Come on, you rat. Another pop! That's 3! Oh, this tank is so good. The bar of that game, maybe we would have gotten 2 shots in. Dang, I love this tank. That was it. His dying shot was all he got. This guy is 1 kill, 1 damage. That is insane. 1 kill, 1 damage. GG's. GG. GG. Give him an exclamation. Oh, man. But, I mean, this has a huge gun, and that's the point to it, right? This is just derp things. Maybe we do hide. Here's the thing, though. On El Haloof, we camped for a while. Didn't hit any shots camping. And then when we finally did push up, we only got to put 1 shell in, and then we got killed by their team in this tank on El Haloof. You remember that? And so that's like the problem. Is like I want to fight on the front lines with this, but I just can't. You just can't. But then when I don't push up, game ends. Also, this Legion guy on the enemy team in his Avery. Watch this. It's actually so sad. So sad, but what I'm going to show you. So here he is. Anything? Oh, cool. He's a pretty good player. Maybe? Man, not really. He's only got a 54% win rate recently. And let me show you what he's been playing. Last 30 days. Only tank he's played. Last 60 days. Only tank he's played. Last 90 days. Only tank he's played. In fact, if we go all time, it's the only tank he's played since September of last year when he played the Churchill. So, yeah. He's probably put 13... In fact, all the games he has in it have probably all been in a row the last year. I think we can make it work in this tunnel. Because there's a dip in this tunnel. Give it a quick wiggle. Dang, this tank has no armor. Angled like that in the Ag Tiger, he would have bounced off. That's the thing about this tank. And see, this is where the tank works well. When they park in front of you. Now we have to turn because we lost the other flank completely. But where you still have low ground, which is exactly what you want in this tank. I'm gonna stay here actually because I beat his reload. Moved on, huh? I'm not sure this is gonna work, but I really want to try. Get back up. Easy fire. Angle. Nice. Oh! I have to be ready for this nice stalker. Oh, he's hunting already. In that case, let's head this way. He actually pulled in. Not sure I'll have the gun depression for this. In fact, do not. No way! What part of my tank could you see? This tank is so bad. He was outmaneuvered so hardcore there. We had him freaking dead. He had no idea. But we could not get our gun down. I have never been punished so hard in my life. Outplaying people. Like, you cannot humiliate somebody more than what we were just about to do to that guy. You got flanked by a giant, super heavy German. Looking completely the wrong way. Like, that's embarrassing. But we already knew he wasn't a great player. Because he pushed into the bunker where he thought we were. Because here's the thing. If he didn't think we were there... Because look. If he didn't think that we were still in the bunker, he would have turned around thinking I was coming up from behind. But he didn't. Meaning he thought we were still in the bunker. Yet he still pushed into the bunker. Thinking I was there. And so he outplayed himself. That's so funny. This guy's gonna get... He should just go down there and kill the guy. Gives a side turret to the Ruthless. Instead, he ducks in where he can't help the team anywhere. Like, dude, you don't have to fight the Ruthless. Turn around and shoot these guys. Stellar. Stellar Plus is his name, huh? Somebody's already looked him up. 47. Will the Avery be patient? Avery was not patient, but he gets lucky. We shot him in the side and penned him. Meaning he hit above his tracks. Just snapshot. He was not patient, and he got away with it. Absolutely sad about that game. He did nothing. He did nothing. He shot me twice. That's basically the damage he did. Oh well. Oh well, you get them. Classic bar issues. I know, that's insane. Out stinking played. And the game's like, ha. But now that I'm playing this tank, I now understand how restraining the gun is. I had no idea. I would have probably soiled myself when I saw the bar come up behind me like that. I would have been like, yep, this is it. I'm done. But now I know, you can't shoot me simply because I'm either equal ground or just a touch lower. And that was the case. He was a touch lower than us.
Hello there.
Tom Bombadil has subscribed on YouTube. The famous forgotten one. Though to be fair, that character annoyed me. Welcome. Now that's a good tank right there. A tank that's good. Does what you want it to do. But it will not make you a good player. You have to be good in it. It can teach you to be good, but it won't do it for you. That's a good tank. This one. Good luck. I love it though. I'm like enjoying it and not enjoying it at the same time. It's so weird. The bar effect. That's probably what it is. The bar effect. I'm coining that term. The bar effect, where you love it, but you hate it. But you still love it. Even though you hate it. It doesn't stop. It's a vicious cycle. This tree should keep us hidden. Alright, trees are getting knocked. We just need one person to spot. Just need one person. They are pushing up. They are right there. Yeah, it's too late now. You let them have it. Side scrape me, I dare you. I dare you. If he's not going to, I'm just going to do this. 602 damage splashed. That's what I like to see. You just splashed me with HHC though. T95? Easy. Do you think you beat my reload? That shell pulled like as far to the right as you possibly could. It literally pulled so far to the right. Like hit the very edge of my circle. I'm too slow everywhere I go. Nope. You can keep trying, but say hello to my ruthless. Who is it you want to shoot? And the game is over. We ammo racked him too, by the way. I'm not giving you a shot. You're still alive? You're the one who's shooting with AC, huh? Oh! No fun. The amount of damage I missed out on because my ruthless kept shooting them first. But we're still top, apparently. I think because we were brawling, so we got that close proxy. Got an Avery player with 20,000. Can you imagine? Is there a way? I wish there was. Is there a way to just look up who has the most games in the tank? You can. Top. So Legion has the second most games in it at 14,375. There we go. The number one is this guy. And if we look at the last 90 days, he's played it 2,100 times. Oh, I think we're gonna have some fun. I think we're gonna have some fun with those.
Hello there.
Hey, AMX Gaming, welcome. Trying something. I want to get in here because then I am under things. Because the DPM of this tank is really, really good. 15 seconds for 1,000 damage. Question is, who am I? I don't know. Oh, that's what you mean. I see. Dang it, I didn't want to get spotted here. But here I am, spotted. Don't hurt you in your bar. I don't know, are you in a bar? There's no other bar. So the only way you get to shoot at things, basically, is if they're above you. But then your armor doesn't mean anything. Because they're above you. Like, you just overmatch everything by existing. Type is coming. How do I pen a type? Yeah, no, I don't think I win this. I just don't have the gun for it. Kill him quickly. Well, we survived. Our base is completely That is sad. I knew he would want this. He always does that, man. He's one of those that likes to yell at the clone guy. Fanboys, I think. Dang. But we're about to pull a good old-fashioned plot twist on him. By yellowing him instead. JK, this tank is awful. JK, this tank is too big. Needs to be nerfed. Well, that's really fun. This tank! Balanced bar? Well, yeah, but I angled. Ah, I see. I understand. From that angle, you just upper plate. You're trying to help dip Goldmark. Oh, the bar? My gosh. Okay, so how do you go about helping somebody Goldmark the bar? I've got to know. Also, now you do make me curious about, because you shot, and I want to ask, was it premium rounds into my lower plate or standard? Because I want to gauge now the lower plate. It's still going down at 3K. Golly. Premium APC. Okay, thank you. 315 pound. All right, I want to go back into the replay and see what angles you were hitting them then. Because right now I'm finding, with the bar, that everybody just shoots me in the superstructure. Sure, Kivio. Why not? Why not? I have to send you a friend request. Shoot down. I think that's probably what happened. But and the tank turns so fast now, this server probably doesn't keep up on your end compared to my end. Like what I'm doing doesn't keep up is probably what happened. But let me You want to be friend? That work? Oh. Because then I can pull you up on my computer, because that's where my mic is. Look at this. This will be fun. So this guy's from Decoy, guys. He's like insane. So this is pretty exciting. This is cool. Cool. Whoa.
Yeah, I've platooned with you before years ago. I am not insane. Don't give me that bother.
I think you are, dude. Especially you are a comp player. All right.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm good at the game.
Yes, but in comp, there's a thing. You have all these super unicums that are really good in game, and then you pull them into the comp, and they're just like, okay, who really cares? You're not really afraid of them. In comp always terrify me.
Why? I don't think I'm that good. I don't get hardly any playtime at Decoy anyway. It's all good.
I don't know. I just feel like you're always in the right place at the right time. That's me, though. That's my... Man, this tank is... I don't know. Have you played the bar?
I've never played it, no. And do you want to...
Uh-oh, you disappeared for a moment.
You want to stick a nines? If you're players, but I
Okay.
don't. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You're cutting it out.
Yeah, yeah. My overlay just went off. Like, when I helped it, he's at what 98% or something at the minute. We've been up and down for weeks now because of the Wargaming's mark changes. You know,
Right.
he's doing 3.5k damage, and it won't go up. You need to be hitting 4k every game.
And
So
that
if you play
is a
Yeah.
tall order for this tank. So the lower plate is 100, and it is angled actually quite nicely.
Yeah, it's probably a mispressure of your superstructure, but
It's so funny because I was talking about this earlier in chat where oftentimes it's the bad players that just auto pen you,
yeah,
but it's the good players who are actually aiming for weak spots who get outplayed because they're aiming for weak spots.
yeah,
Which
that's
is
RNG, isn't it?
yeah.
RNG.
Because
mean-
this tank's lower plate I don't think is a weak spot. But maybe I'm wrong.
No, it is when you're flat or shooting up into it, like most low plates. But from my angle, you were completely angled down, you know.
It's true.
So, and I mean, I might have had a bit of server lag anyway, because you know I'm English, you know.
Of
That's the
course.
pond. You know, I don't normally get it. My internet's pretty good.
And this tank turns us on the dime.
Yeah, exactly. You baited the first shot into your tracks because you just turned at the right second as I fired, you know. But it's just the traverse speed is really good. Anyone lets that tank down. I've never played it. It's just the flexibility of the gun. Crazy.
2 degrees to the left and right, and with the big gun, 0 degrees of gun depression.
Exactly.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
yeah, even if you give it 2 degrees of gun depression, that would be a significant improvement on that thing. The gun's really good. It's just, can you get the gun down? It's just crazy. But to answer your question on how I help Dip, I just run pretty much next to him. So if he gets a shot off and he's getting farmed a permatract, I just drive in front of him, take some damage, and spot for him, and just not fire my gun essentially. So I'm just there if we're losing and I need to support him, I can just start firing the gun. You know, it's insane communication levels. You know,
Okay.
just yeah, so like there's countless times where he's been a one shot, and because he's had me pretty healthy next to him, I've just drove in front of him, he's poked round, shot over me, and panned something, and obviously the tanks have shot me and not him. You know? And he's got a couple more shots off, you know.
Okay.
So,
Legend Crypt
That's
says that I can overmatch the Type 5's turret roof. Interesting.
yes, but I mean, you could pen any flat part on the front. What is it, 280 mil? If
Yeah,
you look
it's
at the Type
280.
5 next, if you look at the Type 5 next to me, you
Mhm.
can shoot like, do you know the plate just below the gun?
Yeah.
That, and if they're angling, you can shoot the bit nearest to you. That's quite flat.
That
You
is
know,
flat,
if
but I
they
think
are-
they didn't they buff that to 300 though.
I
that
don't.
flat part.
I have no idea.
That's my
What
question.
the-
All right, let me look it up.
I'm just.
Because I'm
I just
curious.
fire heat. I just fire premium with it, you know.
Of course, same. I do the same thing,
Yeah.
but with this
Yeah.
tank, I have 286 pen, and that's it.
And you
So-
could go through the like the flat bit of the cupola, because the cupola's really troll, you know. And it's obviously, are you going to hit it? But you can obviously just hit the top bit of the cupola every time.
That was
You know.
how I was able to deal with it
Yeah,
last game
yeah,
after bouncing it
yeah.
off.
Yeah, you hit the very top of the cupola, I think, where it's flat. If you hit lower down in the cupola, it's surprisingly deceptive.
Oh
with
my
how
goodness.
yeah.
The roof is 90.
Really?
And the flat plate is 270. So you're right. I can go through that.
Yeah, so you can go for it somewhat. What are we, tier 10s? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to try and bait this guy round. I'm just going to drive straight in front of me, that's
Tehran
fine.
slapped him. What a guy.
There's a Krangvan coming as well. Why do you need me? I'll come to you. Actually, I can get across.
Sure.
I mean, if
I
you want
can't
me to try...
shoot the
Get back,
Kronval.
just get back. You can't get your gun down. You're not going to be able to shoot him.
I was hoping I
low,
could.
too-
I'm like, maybe
too
the
low
Kronval is
profile.
tall enough for me to do it. But no.
What you need to do is you need to reg yourself up on buildings and stuff. So, you know, back up onto them and No, if I had it, I'd show you, but I don't have that. So.
I understand. I understand.
It's just the most situational of all situational tanks, unfortunately. Nice play, fella. Alright, I'm getting arted somehow. Play more tracked.
Shooting you. Oh, it's a 261. Get ready for the
I'll take one for that, that's fine. I mean, the 4005 like it. Which, worried if I poke, he's gonna absolutely tap me. So. Try and wipe this side, I should. Oh god, he's just got that. I mean, I'm gonna want. Oh, did you just full pen someone? Did you full pen?
I hit the 258. I wedged my tank back, like you said, and got it.
Nice and big in there. No, come on, buddy. Okay, you're just gonna dunk into my tracks every time. That's fine. I'm just holding. I think there's a couple of dead. I can get behind the dead carcass. No, I'm gonna get focused by Artie as soon as. And hit.
I almost just got a bombardier. I left him on 41. That would have been crazy.
Well, you nearly got a bombardier, did you?
Almost, nearly. Yeah, yeah.
Not sure the Artie can't hit me. Right, shit, man, I can get 3-1 into him. Not quick enough, he's just tunnel visioning somebody else. I can't poke him. Can someone poke this shit on? He's gonna hard aim me, I'm just gonna. No. Okay. A75's gonna just drive in front of me. I can't back up. Okay, whatever. Oh, 5, just go in on him.
I couldn't get my gun down E75, so I shot him on the gun instead.
I have to go back to base. Yeah, that's mine.
Alright, we're actually losing the base pretty ugly.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you might be able to render them from the mound, you know, the ED line, hopefully. And I will try and get to the, you know, the RT dip, G1. I will try and get there.
Okay.
And I can spot and you can farm. I mean, I think I've left it a little bit too late.
Maybe, but do you have a good turret?
Yeah, I mean, the turrets are great. He just goes straight for it. Again, very weird tangness. The gun is what's... I've only been playing it a little bit. I don't think I can move from here. I think I'm just going to get spotted in the open, so... I'm going to have to try and see what I can shoot from here. So, I don't think they can get on the cap. I mean, I'm not going to pen that with APC at this distance. No, I'm not. Yeah. Oh, I'm not even firing I'm firing standard. I'm not firing a single premium shot. That's a misplay.
Oh, my engine just got knocked out. I think the VK is going to get me now.
I'm just going to farm this VK. Still pretty healthy. He's gone. Oh, what killed you?
I got my engine knocked out twice.
Oh,
by the
bloody hell.
Nemesis.
Yeah, well, this guy. Yeah.
And then the VK finished.
I need to, if he overpeaks a little bit more, I can bounce good. As in the live plate.
Hey, Sin. What's up?
57? You wanna make a play? Come on.
Hold on.
Make a play? Oh. Are you gonna make a play? Oh, I'm just gonna have to send it. Is that a bar? Yes. So I've just penned this lower plate, you know, because I'm shooting pretty much parallel to it. With what, 250 millipen? So we'll keep that. Alright, that's annoying. He's getting really lucky.
I'm doing well since Syria.
Hi, Chin, now, bro.
Since Syria.
Hold on. Yeah, what's that? Is that the Turan? What's going to do with him now?
You should join Sin if you want. Get a super platoon going.
We're on the grills there. Oh, Type 5's just full pen the Turan. I'm gonna finish him actually. He's caught out in that grill. Something.
Artie is just raining down on her.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I can't let this Tyrann get out. That's what I'm worried about. Stella, you're not going anywhere, bud. I'll take one. Yeah. I'm not even gonna take one. That's fine.
Good stuff.
Who's that? Okay, I gotta take this starve now. Once they're spotted, I've just gotta get them. Selfie TDs could literally obliterate any of us. Nemesis is one. I mean, it's winnable. But again, I'm getting outspotted. Nice that. Artie's over there. Nemesis should be there.
Hopefully he's low on ammo, but who knows?
This is what I did on the start.
I'm doing well. I hope you are as well. You are more than welcome to join if you would like to, or just sit back and relax as I play the bar.
Are you watching, Clone?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I mean, I should win this, but then if the Starve outspots me, you know, that's the problem. There it is. He's on the back ridge. On the back ridge. I'm gonna try and completely caught out here. At least I know the Nemesis is over there. There it is. Someone deal with him? What?
Type is coming slowly but surely.
Yeah. I'm just worried about the Artie. You know, it's 261. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's there anyway. He wouldn't have had an angle on me for it being A0. Should be alright now. If I play this okay, make my shots count. They're both directly over this ridge, so. You know, I'm gonna spot them both. No, he does. I have that.
What's your caliber? Is it a 120?
I don't know.
Well,
I haven't been playing it that much, so
I will find out for you so that you know if you can.
I have no idea. I don't know if I can overmatch that. You know, there's Artie. There we go. That's fine. He's that. I need the Type 5 to move up, and I'm literally going to stop the star from poking.
It is a 127, so yes, you overmatch.
Overmatch it, that's fine. How much hit points are our guys on? I know Type 5's on 600. What about the grill? How much has he got?
400.
Oh god, it's hit and miss whether he one-shots that guy. There we go. That's fine.
He just flanked him.
He gets him out. He
didn't shoot. I don't know why. He had the shot for about a minute.
I'm gonna have to try and trade with him. There we go. I'm just gonna have to try and trade with him and hope I bounce.
15 health.
What are you doing? Well done, bud.
15 health on the MBT.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
if you get him out, you should be good.
If I can get the Starve out, I'll win the game. You know, just need the Type 5 to come and distract him. The Artie's running. That's good. Yeah. I'm coming over again. Like, come on all the way over. I can take an AP shell from you. I just need to get the Starver. Don't hit me. Oh no, you are kidding. You are absolutely kidding me.
Come on, Type. Type could do it. They're both HEable.
Yeah, exactly. It's just whether he gets pens, he can take one shot.
Oh, the server's running. Mistake? Oh,
nope,
GG.
that is a big mistake.
Type is up to 6,000 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, we know where the Nemesis is now.
Doesn't have a sixth sense though.
The Nemesis, I think, will be here. He's got no driver either, is he? You know. Just surely you get in the cap now. He's gonna ask. How much did you get this game anyway? You got much?
3,400 and 1,500 assists.
Pretty decent game for the bar.
Yeah, I shouldn't expose my lower plate. Now I know that it also suffers from transmission issues.
And there we go. We lose now. Type 5 won't make it back. This is over. It's over now. Ah, dear. I tried, I mean...
You did good. You did well.
No, I think I misplayed a little bit at the end. I should have just waited. Was the Type even moving up? Because if he wasn't moving up, I had to do something.
He was moving up, but I understand also that the fear of the Nemesis closing in.
Well, yeah, because the grill, if the grill could have just played safe and stopped him from getting back. I mean, because I had to get them two out before the Nemesis rotates. I mean, a little bit annoying because I think we could have won that. Told you I'm not a good player.
I don't know about that.
I used to do with you a lot anyway, years ago.
I do remember that. That was a long time ago. Was that
when you first started?
like Nightmare Days?
What's up, Jess? What's up? Did I? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Be careful, one of my mates is on stream. I don't know what he's like with the swearing, but hey, come back. Come back. What's up? What's up? Stop, mate. Yeah? Hold on, let me just, I'll be 2 seconds. I'm gonna be here, just gonna mute my mic a sec.
Okay.
Oh, mute the wrong one. Good.
Good work on the battlefield, literally. You've unlocked a bundle. Show me the bundle. It doesn't even show me the bundle. What a shame. Look at the collection of players on our team, guys, who did pretty well, actually. All of them banding together to try to win that game. But there was just too many bad players. And then look at their team, how spread their damage was. Truly unfortunate. What are we averaging in this thing? 3,234 damage. The bar. Yes, sir.
Sorry, I'm back. I've just had an accident with the drink. I mean, I had a cup on my desk thinking, you know, because I've been sat here most of the afternoon. I thought, yeah, I've had a cup on my desk, you know, there's nothing in it, so I've picked it up roughly like I always do. It's a full cup of tea I forgot about, and cold tea, it's been there hours, so. Oh, dear. Alright, I'm just gonna get some cloths and stuff. I can search.
What other clans have you been in? I'm trying to remember, you were...
Where haven't I been? That's all I'm gonna say.
I was gonna say, like, were you KMD? I feel like I remember you from KMD.
No, never been in KMD, I don't think.
Of all the ones, I named the wrong one.
Oh, I'll tell you where I've been. I can remember quite a few. I used to, back in the day, what, 6, maybe? Even as recently as a year or two ago, and I was notorious for clan hopping. You know, that's why it was quite hard for me to get into a good, decent level clan, you know, because of my reputation. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. Are you ringing? No. Oh. Oh. What? Alright, what's it about? My map literally stopped.
The bar. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm gonna shoot down the bottleneck. Let's see what we can do there, guys. La pew, la pew, la pew, la pew.
Right, I'm back now.
Welcome back.
Run away.
I'm gonna lob some down this. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's some rocks, you know. You might be able to get across. I mean, just sketchy. I'm not fast enough to make the F3 cross, and then I'm just really sketchy. With double RT as well. Gonna get peppered. Oh no. Let's try and provide a bit of vision. Actually. But I will get touched by eye. Cover me. I'm trying.
Yeah, I can see.
There
Can't
you
see
go.
him though.
No. But I don't know how he's not spotted me, actually. He spotted me now. Don't want to take one from him. Yeah, he's hit that. I'm just gonna have to drop now. That E4 just counters me all day long.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I could have fed you there.
It's the E4 that's my problem. I can't play this position right now.
Ah, that's fine.
The E4 is in a good spot, so. And the Type 5 is just gonna get obliterated, so.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave. That's my phone.
I think it's just a... Alright, on the topic of clans, Clone, I mean, I've been here, there, and everywhere, you know. What do you want to know?
I don't know. I'm just curious.
Where
Which ones I've seen you in? Because I know I've seen you
I
in
think L7, maybe. Pretty sure probably the first actual very good clan I was in was L7. I've been in UPN when I was, I think, very EU-based Germans, you know. That's another decent clan I was in, actually. They're now in SHU, I think, SHO, the guys I was playing with. So, like them. And then I've been literally everywhere. Tobbins used to call me crazy all the time. Known Tobbins years. Used to call me crazy all the time. That was what I'm autistic, so I'm a bit hyper sometimes, you know, and amongst other things, you know. I just, you know. Oh, bloody hell! 576 roll with 480 health. That's gonna be close to a max shot. Jesus. Oh, you're up there now. I didn't know you rotated all the way there.
Damn. Man just 900 me.
Did you hit in return or?
No, because the game said no. Like I aimed and aimed and aimed and aimed, and then he pulled out, gave me a better
play
shot.
With me. I will try and play if you wanna. If you want me to go around, I mean.
Oh, I'm not trying to mark this or anything. I just got it. I'm grinding. Like.
Oh, you're grinding for the Sturmo and just play corner. I'm gonna try and take this 268 if I can. Yeah, I've got him. That's fine. He's gone. I'm gonna watch my right side. Watch right side. E4 directly on the white.
Yeah, he came back around.
Shot you. Yeah. If you can watch him, I'm gonna push out the 780. I might be out if I can.
I bounced off the E4.
Oh, I've missed. I've got no support. Good. I'm trying. I can 1v1 in 780 at the minute. Oh, there's the E4 again.
Did he shoot you? How did he shoot you?
Yes, he did.
Oh, his camo's too much. I can't even see him from here.
Yeah. What equipment setup are you running?
Gun rammer, advanced gun loader, or whatever that is. It allows me to switch shells, which has actually been amazing. And vents. I thought about optics. Maybe I should have done optics.
No, thank you. Honestly, I don't know. I think Dip runs camo as such, you know?
Camo.
Just because the camo... Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to just do things like that, you know? Exactly how Dip plays it. You don't think you're going to pen your Ultra HE to get the damage.
No! I had his back end. I went for it.
HE is probably the white shell choice because of how inconsistent.
Don't shoot me. He's still looking at me when he's got people behind him.
There's like a Night Stalker coming up behind him. You know. Now he's dead, so.
He still wanted to shoot me. What a guy.
Yeah, well. Let's go back.
Yeah, we can do anything.
Need to see what I went down to in my Highlander and free market or something.
I can help you.
88.03. Getting there. Just inconsistent. You know, I got Amoret for 1800 in it. I took one shot from a Mantis tier 8 that tracked me. So naturally, I repaired it. And then He damages my ammo rack. I've got no repair kit. Next shot it detonates me for 1800, so that was quite fun. That was earlier. So, little tier 8 detonating a tier 10 for 1800. Which was quite fun, you know.
Yes.
Lost about. I only did what 2 shots of damage and everything. So, and that put me down what 0.6%. Managed to get some of it back. I'm back where I started now. Today, 88-ish. It's like I set myself little challenges when I get bored. At the minute, I want to free mark one of every nation. So I haven't free marked a Chinese tank or an Italian tank or a Czech tank. I got to do all them, and I've got what 41 free marks or something now. So, and I've never free marked one of them. So I also want to free mark one of every tier. I've got era 2 and era 3 left at some point.
Oh.
And again, I'm at what 90% on the Merlot at the minute. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll be doing the Merlot at some point. I'm gonna try. If you want to drive faster than me, I'm gonna try and get to here. There's no arty. I can, you know, the little man. There's no arty. I'm gonna try and get there. I mean, I'm spotted already.
Spotted already.
Yeah. Light tank in mid. Well, not even light tank. It'd be leopard. Leopard might be up high. You know. But if you want to play corner or whatever, you just do you. I'm gonna try and get quite aggressive here, especially with no arty. No.
Take a peek
I'm gonna just go for it.
Oh, Avery just snaps.
Go for it. Go for it. No go. I can't snap it. The Avery's a big. We're gonna have to sit here. Try and get a clip up. There we go. Try and get this 15B out before tomorrow. You know. I'm perfectly safe here. I can't play too aggressive. Yeah, good shot. 7 there, yeah. Right. I'm safe now. I'm safe now. It's fine. Well, I've got a 1v1 and IS7. He's got high ground on me, so I'm dead. Oh yeah, I'm just getting peppered.
Oh my goodness.
I just completely pushed this.
The Twitch is insane.
They've completely pushed that. You know, we got the 2 of the TDs. We lose this game now. Oh, we're already 20% down on hit points.
Oh, the Avery's right there? How'd he get there?
Well,
it's over, man.
Oh, it's completely over. The Avery's in too good a position now. It's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, please
Look at the hit points. The hit points differentials, you know. So, I've got 1,000 damage.
That's what happens. Me now.
That's what happens when they don't push, you know, and they let the other team push.
I wanted to go around that corner.
The waffle and the grill should be sat up high here.
Yeah.
You know, to just counter that completely.
I'm gonna try turning around actually.
I think it's just get the back light behind the hills. You should be able to get a few more shots off on them. Lure them in. No.
I'm gonna retake the hill.
That might not be a bad idea. I didn't think of it. Crazy. Well, there's a bloody E50M up there. I don't necessarily think it's a good idea. Like somewhere the police can shoot.
Yeah, no, there's unfortunately they have so much map control.
They're just surrounded. Go back. They're gonna push like and just hide whilst they're occupied with something else. You know, try and get a couple of free shots off.
No.
And you're gone. Yeah, and he's just gonna RBRT you, isn't he?
Yep.
Leopard's directly, E50M directly behind you. Go. Yeah. Let him ram you. He'll kill you probably. Kill him. Yeah.
Oh, I had literally half a second left.
Now why, like, straight away the waffle's not done much. The grill's hit 1 shot of damage. Oh, it's not even full pan. He's 5 HE. Oh. Man.
Wow.
I don't normally shit talk people's stats, but I'm gonna send you a video on Discord now, like
Okay.
about what happened to me earlier. I mean, don't get me wrong, I completely. When I say I accidentally got in someone's way, he lost 0 hit points. He then sits directly behind me and pushes me out, and I lose 1400.
Sounds
So
about
I'll
right.
show the clip. What's your Oh, there we go. Found it. Stuff like that really gets to me. Like it happens all too often. Not saying the stats. He's arguably one of the worst players I've ever seen.
Oh man, their team had very spread damage. Nobody shined. And it was
Yeah.
just a Zerg. I think they're
Yeah,
all
it was
coming
just
with
a
the Cold
complete
War.
shit fest, wasn't it?
Oh my.
Yeah, it was 0.5%. Brilliant.
42% win rate.
Did you just see? Did you get what I sent you?
41,000 games, yeah.
Yep. And then the other one is his period stats for every day or something that I can screenshot. Not one day over 800. Nothing.
So I don't think he did that to you because he was mad at you.
Don't you?
I think he just does that to people, and because you bumped him, he chose you.
Yeah.
Because to have a 40% win rate, you have to try.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe he just got annoyed with me and decided to do it.
Here, I'm gonna show
And he
you.
would do it to everyone.
So
Yeah.
let's see this.
See, my hit points just go from 2000 as the stance bashes me to 647. Wow. I don't like shit talking, but the worst player I've ever come across is Yellow Cub 811. Search his stats. They're worse than that. He's played like 25,000 games and he's black stats. Under 200 win rate and everything.
Wow.
No. Yeah. I'm gonna sound like an arsehole here. Every now and again, I will hit on the What Stars battle tracker on him and see what he does on a game-by-game basis. Just for a bit of fun, because I'm an arsehole. You know? I mean, just like, is the player base getting worse or what? I don't know. I don't remember it ever being as bad as it is now.
I think it's getting worse personally.
Worse than it was 5 years ago. I mean, I've been playing the game, what, 9 years? Over 9 years? I got my 9 years in January, I think. So, don't get me wrong, the first 10, 15,000 battles I played, I was awful. Like, really bad. I must have been red to yellow stats most of the time. And everything. And then I was getting annoyed with it, so I thought, right, what can I change? So I reached out, get a little bit of help. Someone of my mates told me how to side trade. And then obviously the map positioning side, how to react to the minimap, And just, I learned, I mean, I plateaued for about 15,000, the first 15,000 battles didn't improve at all. Now, like, why don't people want to be the best and reach out for help? How can you deal with failing at a game?
Ego.
Yeah.
A lot of them are ego, and a lot of them just don't care. They're just here to play. They like the tanks. They don't mind dying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm Wild the Tanks PC. I'm a red tomato. I can't play PC for shit. But I mean, if I could have a controller for the PC, have controller compatibility.
It does.
I'll be pretty good at that. It does have controller compatibility.
Yeah, I've got someone from Zeta who plays on there now with controller.
Really?
He's gonna come out there because of it.
I don't know. I'm trying to get onto these guns.
Yeah, I like this. This is fun. I like taking it to the enemy.
Oh, what the hell? They're here? Oh, you are kidding. He's there. Look, he decided to drop down.
What?
What are you doing, boss?
Do you have another shell?
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've got him. I just need to wait for the shell.
What did
I'm
I
just gonna have to
find?
reload.
A
Is that
waffle.
waffle? Waffle?
A waffle.
Yeah, I'm getting to you in 20 seconds. 20 seconds. It's
Wait,
fine.
yell at me? Come on, yell at me, buddy.
I mean,
And a Rogel? Oh no.
get back, get back. Get back. If he pushes you, you got loads of cover behind you. I mean, yeah, he's pushing straight into us. There we go. No, no. I mean, I am. Yeah, there we go. Look. I am. I've got clean. If you're blocking my shell.
I'm sorry. I'm just hiding underneath them for a
No,
moment.
no. I've got him now.
Okay,
I've got him now.
Thank you.
Yeah. I've got two.
Oh, now this guy's like, wait a minute.
I've got two. It's alright. Let's just punish him.
Once he fixes, I'm gonna track him again.
I'm gonna try and track him. Good track. There we go. There you go. Get behind me. Get behind me now. Behind me now. It's alright. I'll take it. I've got what, 1500. Yeah. Share hit points. Why are you sitting directly behind me? No. If you want to go, I'll let you go. If you want to go, there's the gap. No,
type an E100 now.
Yeah, and there's a waffle. Is he still alive?
Yes, he is. He's full health. And...
Okay. I want to put pressure on the ruthless eventually. Because I think... yeah, I can't fight this. I haven't got the gun depression. Yeah. You want to play that angle to stop him from pushing me? The waffle's here, directly behind you. Got side of a waffle.
What?
Side of a waffle.
Alright, he's gonna be loading him. I want to push him.
And the Death Star. Death Star. I've got Death Star.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna push out this waffle then because he's reloading.
I don't know. I'm not gonna out reload him now, so it's just you. I'll make sure they can't get behind you. And there's the ruthless there as well.
Fortunate.
Do you reckon you got that?
Yeah, ruthless fired.
You got that. Alright, okay. I'm 11 seconds out. I'm just...
I bounced off.
I mean, there's a second waffle. Wow, I wonder where he could be. Right, just go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Just go straight over. I'm gonna go straight over. Look.
I think I'm gonna push him because he's gonna struggle depending with his hash. And that's the only way he kills me.
Yeah. Here's someone. Have you got him? You gonna get him 57 or are you gonna... I'll get him then. No problem. Have you got him?
I think... I rolled low on him, so we'll see.
I'm completely worked the other angle here. Yeah, you got him. Good lad. I found the other waffle. Good side shot. Unless he drops back. I was spotting him. Yeah. There's one. Oh, show me your love, mate. No. I'm gonna have to reload again.
In with your team, you'd be a lot more team-based and support movement. Yeah, nobody has game audio on it anymore. Or chat.
Well, game chat.
Game
chat. Yeah, I never use that. I haven't used that for years. I have it turned off in the settings, I think.
I think it's on by default turned off now.
There's Artie. And the 257's completely oblivious. Look. Clip him out then. Come on, you're gonna clip him. You panel your shells. Oh, we're gonna shoot him.
I bounced.
Just get him.
No.
Where's the waffle? Oh, they're both behind the corner. Good. I mean, I've had a good game.
Good.
How much assists have you got?
2,800 assists.
You got more than me. I'm on 1,900.
I was tracking everything in that brawl.
I've got 1,900 of soul spot.
There you go.
And nothing else.
I always shoot for tracks.
That's alright.
Can we bring it back? Ask James. Yeah, James, I will show you how to get it on. Turn it on for you, okay? The issue is I've tried to find people who use it in game, but nobody does. But go to your settings and go to, oops, that's weird. Go to chat volume and turn it on. Turn that up, and then in-game chat output enabled. Make sure that's up and that's up. It's by default, I believe, not disabled, but I think it's set to platoon by default, so you don't hear anyone. So just switch it to enabled, then you'll hear, and they'll hear you. Here, I'll be kind of more your speed.
This is A4. Is that thing still ridiculously well armored, or did it get nerfed? I mean,
The armor's still good, yeah.
yeah. I remember when that thing first came out on PC, how ridiculously broken it was on PC.
Oh my goodness, what? It went 50 or something, right?
Yeah, shut up on yours. Should be watching these. Is that Sincero in the chat?
Yes, it is.
Oh, nice guy. I love Sincero. I've only played with him once, I think, on stream. But, oh, what a guy. Brazilian, I think, isn't
Yes, he is. He's
he?
he's cool. He's I've been calling for Zeke recently.
Oh, nice. Good addition to Zeke, actually. I mean,
Zeke is just kind of gotten stacked recently. I mean, Decoy's still, super stacked. But Zeke, we've got like Loris on our team now, and Sincero, and a couple other one guys. Bones. It's like insane. These 7,000 W8 players. It's just like,
yeah.
why am I here?
I feel
inferior.
like this in Decoy. What am I running? I doubt I'm even running Super Unicum Recent at the minute, because I haven't looked, because I've just been focusing solely on Dip, trying to get his gold mark, you know. And if I wanted to really try and get my stats back up, I could easily do it, but well, I don't really care about stats anymore. Unfortunately, you know.
Oh no, I can't stand stats. I like win rate.
I used to obsess over stats, like, completely. Over W8. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna play corner.
Corner, okay.
Like HG8, I think I'm gonna try and go completely arty safe there. That's why I don't really like playing D3. Just
No.
have to buy arty.
I like when I'm in a fast tank with camouflage, sneaking up to here. Because you can get there first sometimes. And then
yeah,
you just
I've done
rain
it in
on
bat
people.
chat and had farm. I've done it in bat chat and just had farms. Once, you know. Because I don't even get spotted, you know, when I fire.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know. I've seen Pansy Agers go to the A1, A2 spot in tier 10 games and have like 6, 7k games from there. Yeah. What's that?
T50.
Is that a bot?
Or 52.
Darth End?
Enmity? Let me check.
Is that a bot? Is
Nope,
that
it's
a
a
bot?
player. It's a player. I can select it.
Huh. There's no bots then. There we go. There we go. Oh, cards. Gonna go miss. Just have a look at this 257, see if I can get a few for free. Oh, I'm gonna donk it. I'm gonna donk it to a fully aimed shot. Boing. Oh, now I'm tracked with no repair kit. Now I'm gonna lose 1600 off. Yep, there you go. I'm here with time. Good. Bit of a misplay. The angle light. I mean, I'll keep him spotted if the artie's got me covered. Should have gone 3 each on that. Just...
Not much here.
I'm just covering the backside in a minute. You do you.
Okay. See on your 5 here.
On the left side, you got a medium.
Ha! He's cute.
I'm just worried about this 57 heavy. I'll wait 10 seconds on my repair kit. Plays around this corner still.
I found a 268.
Are you getting pushed?
Yeah.
Do you need a hand? Do you want me, or have you got
I don't
enough
know.
with you?
I'm in a version 4, which means maybe, maybe not. You know what I mean?
You just don't know.
Like, if he pens me, he pens me. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
Why is this 57? Alright. Oh, you're gonna pan me every time, are you? Oh, no, Artie. Come on. Hang up. Have to back up. I'm getting farmed. I'm gonna have to get back. Jeez. Get back now. Oh, dear.
They're just keeping me penning.
I'm completely on one shot now.
Everyone and their mother is over here. Just...
I shouldn't have gone that way. I'll come to you. You can be my armor. Another couple of clips, really. Grenade?
Yeah.
Minotaro. Right. Leave me in it. Let's shut the T30. Enough for me. You gonna come on? Alright. Yeah, Minno's dead. Good.
Nice.
Nice 57. P95. I'm gonna. Ooh, what's that?
That
Gunganir?
weird thing.
Yeah,
You can just overmatch
the
it.
stuff. The stuff. Oh no. I'm gonna good kill. You go straight up. I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna cover the backside.
Yeah, well, you
can't.
probably have more damage if you go the other way for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get this guy out with. I've got two. I can try and get. I mean, one of these guys actually.
I'm gonna turn around to help you.
Oh,
Oh, he was turned for you, huh?
no, the waffle RBRT'd me. He had the pixels, the pixels.
What the heck? I'm seeing where he shot. What cover you
Yeah,
at. That's insane.
He had the pixels. It's a little bit annoying.
This T30 was.
How have you bled? Who's bled you?
A 57 heavy, 268, and an AMX. They all.
Yeah, well, the waffle's got the big gun, alright.
Dude, stop pushing it! Like, that's twice now you stopped me from shooting him.
Waffle up the 155, I think.
He's dead now.
Very much look like it. Life 57. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to grind for that tank. That looks insane. That
It
268.
actually kind of is, and I wasn't expecting it to do this well because I remember not liking it too much.
Is it because it's just so uncommon, or is it because it is strong, or people just don't know how to play against it? I mean,
I think because it's uncommon. I think it's really good. So the upper plate's the weak spot. You load up heat and you just go through it. But nobody...
yeah, the upper plate, yeah, so people will shoot the lower plate, you know. Not stronger than the upper plate, yeah. No, you got the two little cupolas on top, haven't you? The
yes. The one on
They're
my right is the weak one.
Which one? Looking at it is on the left, I assume.
Yeah, yeah.
The one with the bar, like the 268 bar.
Exactly,
Yeah.
like 268 bar. You gotta hit the center of it though.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. They're like the knobbly bits to the left and right. Yeah. And it kind of makes me want to get that tank. I'll have to look to see how far off I am. Because I'm doing, I've got a grind on the go at the minute actually, and I never normally have grinds on the go. I've got what? I'm at the TNH 105 tier 8. Not fully upgraded yet. I think I've got the middle gun and everything else upgraded. But, yeah, I want to get the VZ. So. VZ's pretty decent still, isn't it?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
The 111? 5A?
Yeah, VZ, the heavy tank, check.
Oh,
heavy.
Visa. Not the,
Yeah, the VZ, check heavy. Check
that
heavy.
one's really good. I like it. But something about the IS-7.
Yeah.
When I play that tank, I play the VZ. I want to play the IS-7 immediately after.
Yeah, well, I free mark the IS-7. I don't really go for gold marks. I don't really play it in pubs anymore. The IS-7. Which is a shame. It's one of my most favourite tanks, but just sits there, you know. It's already been and done, you know. So. I tend not really to play tanks once I free mark them. You know.
Oh, I'm the same way, unfortunately.
I don't know why. Just don't see the point. Yes, it might be fun, but you've already accomplished what you wanted, so, you know.
And that's what's so nice about competitive, because I can play those again.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'll be brutally honest with you, the IS-7 is my favourite tank to play in com.
same.
Just, I would pick me in an IS-7 70% of the time, I'm happy. But when I have to play it every game, game in and game out, I don't really like it. But 70% of the time, I don't mind. Because I playing it because it's what I can be most effective in. But then I also like playing a bad chat sometimes and a light tank, you know. The only thing in comp I don't like playing, and that's TDs. Never been a good TD player. Never.
How about the
I
E4?
hate Yeah, well, that's not a really, it's my heavy tank. I played like a heavy. I ain't sitting back in that. Or even the ruthless, you know. I don't like sit back TDs. Like I two mark the Turan, but the Turan's just broken. But it took me a long time to learn how to play that effectively, you know, because I just don't like the sitting back play style. I mean, look at my survival rate. I think my survival rate's a little over 30%. You know what I mean?
I'll look it up for you.
My, so my survival rate is just abysmal. There's some, put it this way, Yellow Cab 811 is like, has the same survival rate as me, and he's got, what, 200 win rate? You know what I mean? I just think,
You
I
have
don't really care.
overall 37, but recents 46. After 400
survival?
games. Yeah, 46%.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was up as high as that. That's the highest it's been for a long time.
You're a scary player.
I just play too aggressive. That's the problem. Get caught out. You know. Usually at the end of the game, when I'm chasing, I'll take unnecessary risks. You know. Oh. It's like me and the Avery are gonna hold tunnel.
Okay.
Might be able to.
I've got
Okay.
full
Oh,
camera.
that's a sturm. That's a sturm.
Did he slap you?
That's a sturm, and he's tried to shoot me.
What a guy.
Not the Avery in front of him, but he missed me and the Avery. I mean, and he got punished for it. So I'm in the tunnel. I'm just gonna peek this actually. If you can see anything.
Chief and E5. You might see.
Is there anything here?
Just a chief and an E5. Oh.
Oh no, really? I might. Is that it?
There was also a Chrysler K.
Fucking E4. Great.
I found the
and
Avery.
his RBRT.
Oh, he hit it.
His RBRT me.
That
Well done,
timing was
buds.
awful.
Straight through the turret. Lovely. I'm gonna have to drop now. I'm gonna take another shot from that E4. My second half.
Maybe a little gold.
Oh no, he's gonna come. He's gonna come. Not bad, I reload. I'm just gonna have to sit here and wait. Go on, Minotaur. If you want to get shot by an E4, you go out. And yeah, there he is. Look, double TDs. Out, and he shoots me, and not the Minotauro. I'm gonna die.
Dang, I'm turning,
No,
I'm coming back.
The Minotauro is just... I've played to the left, hidden pretty much from the Minotaur, and they still shoot me. Happens all the time.
What is
one-shot kill.
your armor? I feel like that tank's armor is good when I'm playing
It is very good unless they fire premium at you. Then they can pen you literally RBRT that front plate. Yeah. I mean, and you got two little cupolas on top, but the thing that's happened there is I've just been focused because I'm decoy. Happens all the time. You know what I mean? Even if you're the harder shot, they'll still actively try and shoot you. You know, which really winds me up. I mean, which way's the C4 looking?
He just fired, and it is
fine.
your way.
Not even hiding somewhere. You know what's with him? I mean, there's another few.
There's an Avery. Oh, the Avery pulled back. He's over there.
Okay. Oh, that's what I was worried about.
An
This guy.
Iron Rain, huh? Okay.
Yeah. And you know, there's another TD. I'm gonna try and get behind him, but the E4 sidetracked. I'm gonna try and get. He's just fired at you, no?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Right.
I rocked him.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead now. But I'm just, again, I'm chasing damage. I've done nothing. Is that the... I've done... Oh no, the Avery's probably gonna tap me. That's all good. I've had such a bad game. The Avery's probably gonna kill me if I'm not... I'm not even at 1,000 damage. I'm on 2 shots of damage.
Oh.
Just guarantee someone will focus me some more. Always happens. Do you ever get focused because obviously you
Yes.
common knowledge because of who you are? No.
Yes, I had an Immortals friend of mine who was playing,
Yes.
and he wanted to try some of my tanks. I wanted to try some of his tanks, and
Right.
so we traded accounts, and he said just
Oh, yeah.
forewarning. He said forewarning because you're in Immortals, you're gonna get focused more. He's like, okay, I understand. And we're playing, and
Yeah.
he's like, actually, I was wrong. Holy moly, you get focused more than I do.
Yeah.
Because he's on my account, just getting already the entire every single
Yeah,
game.
yeah. I get hard focus all the time.
Yeah, it's deep.
You can outplay some of them, but depending on what you're in.
Yeah.
No. I want to read this 100 damage of the Sudas. And 1400 damage.
TVP
Oh
behind
god,
us,
he's
there's
gonna
more
kill me. He's
health.
gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Oh yeah. Bounce, 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 bounce. Oh, I needed that. God damn it. Oh, I'll shot him.
Oh, the TVP's still just hiding like a little.
I might be able to kill him.
Ah, yes. The comeback. That'll save your mark. I'm just kidding.
No, well, 1700 damage.
That'll save your pride.
Yeah, well. Get my win 8 points. I mean, I got a couple of kills.
And the brothers, look at that.
Yeah, I like the brothers. You know what's really cool? You know, since they've introduced 3-man platoons, crucial contribution is still 12 kills like it was in the 5-man.
Yes.
So satisfying when you get one of them these days.
That is
you know.
very true. Alright.
Because if 5-man, I mean, when I became Unicum, Super Unicum, it was just before 5-man platoons were withdrew. So we used to run around in 5-man platoons sometimes, and that's we sometimes get 1 to 3 crucial contributions in a whole night of playing, you know, which is just crazy. It was so easy to get. I mean, 5 Super Unicums play tier 10s, fast, high DPM tier 10s. You're gonna get several crucials, you know. But now you only got 3 crucials, you know.
There's a
3 in a
famous
platoon.
video somewhere where there were a 7-man mouse platoon back when there were 7-man platoons.
Would you have 7-man platoons on console?
Yes, there used to be 7.
Ah, I want a special game mode for that. Like playing with my mates. Like, I agree in general pubs, 5-man platoons are too much, I agree. But you can get 5 super unis against 5 not so good players, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, there's not fun for everyone. But if you do a special event or the player base grows and you can do skill-based matchmaking, you know, then it makes it more fun for everyone involved, you know.
They have incorporated a quote-unquote skill-based matchmaking in console. However,
I've never seen that.
I asked about it, and they said it does not incorporate your skill so much as it does your games played. So if you have if you have a player with 100,000 games on your team, then it tries to find somebody with as many in the queue as possible to go up against them, and so it's really a useless.
That is useless.
It is
people
so
improve
useless.
at different rates, you know. You know, something like, I to a degree wish there was a mod like XVM that I could have on console. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, but then I've seen PC users say actually it makes you underestimate your team and you play the game differently and it still goes wrong. That's the flip side of that. But I mean, if I had something like XVM here where I could have a look at visually at the stats of the people in my team, it makes me think, who do I want to support and preserve my hit points for, you know what I mean, or try and keep them in the game, you know. If it's just little things like that. Because I was playing with a velocity guy on my team the other day, not in a platoon, but I was in this, he was getting farmed in a chieftain or something, and I just sat in front of him and took a couple of shots for him to keep him in the game, you know. We won it, and I don't like velocity, but you want to keep your good players in the game, you know. Exactly what you want to do. You want to keep your good players in the game to maximise your chance of winning. Good hit. I'm farming an E5 right now. What's behind him? What's that TD?
E4.
Good. Yeah, well, he missed me anyway. I can move up a little bit. Oh, I'm on reload. I'm on reload right now. The E4 wants me at the minute. I can't. Whilst it's hard aiming me, I can't push this, and Artie's on me now, so I'm
gonna try to creep in myself from this side so we get him across.
Yeah, I want to try and get up to the next rock. I just can't with the E4 where he is. Oh, he's penned me. The snappest of... He's penned me the snappest of snapshots. Right, he's going to pen me again, watch this. Not interested in anyone else, just interested in me, so now I'm going to get arted. I'm completely pinned. Like, can someone put pressure on the guy? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks that won't push.
No? 7.
They won't push a full Hellfire 7. Well, just push us out. I bet I'm gonna push and get tapped straight away.
That's just how it works.
Yeah. No. Like, he's fired at the ice 2-2, that's right. So, pick up these guys, I mean.
Golly.
E4's on rack. There we go.
Take?
I'll go Thunder Chief if no one else has got him. There we go. I'm on reload.
There's a waffle down there somewhere.
Down there. Where? What sector?
I think he shot me from here.
Okay, I'm gonna spot him. I'm gonna go and spot him now.
Alright, I've got HE
if you pre-aim. Yeah, if you're gonna pre-aim, if he's where you say, I should be able to spot him in a couple of seconds.
He just
I'm getting outspotted. I'm getting outspotted by a low caliber KV4. There we go.
I would shoot him with this.
I'm gonna just farm him. No one else is penning him.
Dang, this team. This
No, I don't want the kill on him.
Sturm
There's the waffle there, look. Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Is that a waffly 100 or is it?
It's just a regular waffle. I'm gonna shoot Artie real quick for you.
Alright, these days there. There you go, I'm just gonna charge and spot. There's an E4 here, E92 here. Alright. I'm gonna make sure I can't get by the E4 actually. Waffles are wild if someone can take him. No. Yeah, good.
I had to kill that Artie first. He's going on.
Yeah,
Alright, aiming at the E4. 7 seconds.
I'm gonna dump a clip into him. I'm
Okay.
gonna have to try and get close. I'm gonna try and get close.
Oh,
he's gonna be side on, there we go. Got a free shot of
Oh, he changed his mind about backing up right as I fired. And then he comes out broadside.
Oh, why did he come out broadside there? Like, Jesus.
I know.
I don't know what goes through some people's mind. Honestly. That E4 that was up high just countered me straight away. Not the other E4. You know, I couldn't do a push because of him.
Their
Until everyone else had
shooting
already
their
gone.
other E4 down below was shooting HE.
Oh god, the other one was firing APC also.
Yeah. You only focus me with skill cannon? How often do you play the skill cannon? What is the skill cannon? Isn't that the what's the skill cannon?
I don't know.
I'm gonna find out.
What's your opinion on the Object 780?
Oh, I hate it.
This thing.
I can't stand it.
I love it. I'm gonna play it now. It's like the DPM's already pretty good. It's what 3000 base, so I don't run anything for the gun. I use it as a glass cannon, so you know it's quite sluggish because it has no armor.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna equip it out because I've got the money for it at the minute. Usually poor, but I'm running on this thing. I'm running double speed and vert stabs. Double speed and vert stabs. So you picked a 50B. That's perfect. I play this exactly like I would a 50B.
Okay.
With like I've got the armor to bounce the odd thing.
M5355. That's the skill cannon.
Oh no, Artie.
Yeah.
M5355.
The tier 9 American.
What a tank, even now after the Artie nerfs, if you can even call them nerfs.
I'm curious to see how it does myself. Let me pull it
I
up.
don't play Artie very often.
Same.
But and you can still get
I hate Artie.
8K plus games at tier 10 in the Artie. The Artie 2.0, meh. I mean, talking of Artie, that's T92 on the enemy team. Now with the ammo swapper on that is lethal. You run loader, ammo swap, and gun lane drive on a T92. Dude, the amount of fun I've had in that thing, even since RT 2.0. The 2.0, you know.
Yeah. I think Artie's better than it's ever been. It's not as satisfying, but the amount
No,
of
it's
damage
not
you're
as
able to do.
satisfying. You're not gonna one-shot many. You know, like I remember when the Conqueror gun carriage had 2,200 alpha if it penned with its 100 mil of penetration. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Dude, one-shot waffles and stuff.
Where do you want to go, by the way?
I'm going on G7. There's a couple. It's just a case of how quick. I mean, if there was no arty, I would have played the light tank spot here. But as arty, I can just get peppered. You know.
Right.
That's where I want to play in this thing.
I'm gonna see if I'm fast enough to get here and get them in a crossfire with you. And
No, I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea.
it's only a bad idea if it doesn't work.
You can try it.
I'm gonna take a peek. I'm gonna take a peek. I have speed set up on this.
I might be able to peek them before you because I'm going 55 kilometers an hour. Look at me go.
No, I'm spotted.
Yeah, don't. No, they're taking that. It's not worth it. Yeah, that's free. Yeah.
The pig is aiming too.
These heads. I got 3 shot of damage straight away into that guy. Yeah, he tried to RBRT me. This thing is very much what they call a glass cannon. This 780. I would say it's a glass cannon.
Artie is just staring at me, and I'm not.
Let's see if I can spot anything. I was trying to take it really careful. I'm gonna get spotted by the TDs. I'm gonna have to get back. So I'm just gonna have to. I mean, you're getting peppered by Artie. I'll try and.
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a case of holding. What TDs have they got? There's probably a 263 about there. Let's see if I can use this bush. Oh, there we got 422. Chieftain in the standing position now. Artie needs to get on that. And the waffles are starting to push all the way in the open. I mean, I don't, you know. Oh. And why is the waffle playing so aggressive? I mean, if he spots the back line, I mean, yeah, he's just gonna get peppered by Artie. Here's my problem. That guy.
I'm trying to find shots on him. I missed. I had a shot.
Let's see if I can actually just hide and see if I can get a free one into him. He's not going to spot me through the bushes, I don't think. And just a little bit more. Come on. Come on. A little bit further back. There we go. Oh, and of course I miss. I'll bounce even. I want to get back there. Artie's on him out. Mark 6.
Yeah, this Artie is just.
Yeah, I've still got my hit points. I mean, just there's an E5. I want to push, but I just don't have the armor for it. Or the speed. Artie, get away, mate! I'm behind the rock. If you, what even is it? If you get a shot on the air, I call bullshit.
He did it with me, even though I was behind the rock. He's got targets in half cover, and some even out in the open. But even though I was fully behind the rock,
quick. I've got an opportunity. No go. I've got an opportunity to spot. There we go. I've got an opportunity to spot because the 422 backed off. So, Artie, if you can, there we go. Artie, if you can shoot me here, you're still going to target me. I'm directly behind the rock. I know you don't have the arc to shoot me. There it is. Why are you shooting me? Waffle? I'm gonna see if I can. No, the cannonering me now. Why are you shooting at me? The what? The Tyrann and the Waffle is just shooting at me. For some reason, like, what do you want me to do? Push and get killed? All we have to do is hold and wait for them to push. All we gotta do. Thatcher's just gonna get peppered. Okay.
Oh, nuts.
See if I can spot anything. No, can't spot anything. Right. Yeah, Artie, go away, mate. Go and focus someone else for a change. Good luck getting me, bro. Yeah, you're gonna. The Waffle has decided to drive forward. What am I supposed to do here? What's it? Let's just pop. Wait for the show. I have to let a page in a minute. There you go. Come by the chieftain, that's fine. Let's see what's there. There we go. Nice. T30 in the open. What is he doing? You got a farm on him.
I'm reloading. Tehran's got him.
Okay.
I'm trying to knock out this BZ for you.
I can't push. I can't make a play at the minute until I know what's at the back of the map. I could cross in the open and get immediately lapped. I'm gonna get spotted straight away. By the 402. And the RT's just constantly trying to get a shell on me. Yeah, and he still keeps missing. Spent his whole game trying to shoot me. Bless him. Hasn't hit me once. I mean, I've had a poor game, but there isn't a lot I can really do. This minute. You reckon you could get safely down, like, into H4?
I do. At this point,
Yeah, I can cover you. I just can't. I've got a 422 and a chieftain just countering me straight away. But not, now's the time. I'm gonna go for it. Now's the time. I've got to go for it. Gotta go. Now's the time. Now's the time to just YOLO now.
Hey, 4005. Miss anything?
Now's the time to go. Now's the time to go. There we go.
Some big games in the
time to go. Let's pen you there then, because your turret's not very good against my APCR.
I'm sick of my gun. Why? Because you're already there.
You really think I'm gonna poke you? Okay, you're dead. I'll hit you in the cupola, that's fine. Well done, bud. Just 2 tanks left now. Houston, do not overpeak me. Do not overpeak me. Always overpeak me. Sparring premium. Come on, dude. Oh, you're still gonna hit me. You're still gonna overpeak me. Yeah.
Nice.
Well done, bud. I mean, I couldn't. That tank. That wasn't a very good game because of the
Artie.
team just playing. Yeah.
I think Artie.
I could drive out into a crossfire, or I could sit there and not get anything. But as I say, the 780 I really enjoy now. I mean, I sacrificed the DPM because I could get the DPM to nearly 4K. You know, add an extra couple of shells.
Artie did nothing. Nothing because he's sat there shooting us the entire time.
Yeah, he's just focusing me, wasn't he? The whole game. Didn't hit me once. Didn't hit me once. Did no damage to me. I mean, I really enjoyed the 780. I mean, I never used to when it first came out. It had a couple of buffs. I need a gun with I mean, it's 311 pen with the APCR. Yeah, premium APCR clone, and it's actually viable. Especially when your view range is 445 meters with just food. It's a 420 base view range as well. You know.
In the 780, 420?
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, I'm not running. I don't even think I'm running situational awareness, and I'm not running vents either. I'm only running food. I think that's literally the only thing that can increase my view range is the food. To be honest.
Oh wow.
I'll have to check. So I'd assume that's 420 base.
I'll check for you. I've got
In the 780s, 410 or 420.
We'll find out for you.
Base view range in it. So. No, it says 420 base.
Oh, it is 410. Wow, I had no idea.
410 base, is it?
Yeah.
I must have situational awareness on.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Those poor FE215B heavy tank is just like, what? Why am I being forgotten?
Yeah. I quite like the 215B. I don't play it that often because there's better things available to you. But I mean, you're rear mounted with hardly any guns are pushing over the front. You're gonna be to the side. You know, that's basically like a Death Star. You know.
Play what kills me, says Robert. I definitely want to. You know, we'll do that these last couple games because I only have like 2 or 3 left before I gotta go.
Where are you going? Work.
Work, yeah.
Whereabouts in the States are you then?
At the moment, I'm in Oklahoma, but I'm in September going back to Massachusetts, up in the east.
Oklahoma's Midwest, right?
Yeah,
Tornado Alley.
Tornado Alley. Yeah. Right
Did
in
you
the
get
center.
some storms last night? I was speaking to someone from that sort of general area. I don't know.
Yes, all
And there was
the
quite a few. You were on tornado watch last night.
yeah, a lot of no tornadoes hit my area, but we did get hit by the 70-mile winds and
But yeah.
the hail.
Yeah. Golf ball size hail.
Exactly. I got nailed by one of them right in the top of the head, and it still hurts.
Can you smash your car then? Like,
They're-
golf ball size hail. Will
they
it damage your cars?
Potentially, but they're a lot softer. They're not like packed ice, so they break real easy. They're kind of like paintballs.
Okay, so they're not exactly just balls of ice dropping.
Right, exactly. Once they get a little
Yeah.
bit bigger than that, though, like to the baseball size or the tennis ball size, that's when they'll break your car because it doesn't matter how lightly
Yeah,
packed they are.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You see how fast I'm going now, keeping up with you with the double speed. I mean, it's phenomenal. You know, and like you need premium to pen the front of this reliably. You know, I think you could probably go through with some standing rounds, but you're not gonna pen. You're gonna pen it everywhere. Okay, I'm coming to you. What? I'm gonna come to you. That's fine.
I'm just
No,
dropping
you're
down.
going nowhere. Yeah, just. Oh god.
Oh my
what's
gosh.
Fucking, yeah, what just fucked you? 268.
Yeah.
Are you safe? I mean, I'm going to try and stop the 705
Yeah,
from
no, I'm
pushing
safe.
you.
I'm safe. I'm safe.
I'm directly behind you. I'm going to struggle to get to you, but I can cover in front of you. I'll try and just see what I can conjure out. There's a Korean pattern. Let's just get it out. That's fine. I'm just worried about that 268, you know. If the 705 pushes you, I'll come to you. But if he doesn't, I'll just keep Overwatch. Keeping Overwatch. I'm gonna get Artie though.
Yeah, watch out for Artie. Artie's trying to find a shot. It's the same platoon.
You are joking. He's gonna spend this whole game focusing me.
Yep.
Are you getting pushed? Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, I
Yeah, you're getting.
Charlotte.
No, Charlemagne's one. I'm coming. Oh, the 268's there. Look. I'm coming. Just stay alive. I'm here.
I'm gonna stay
Gonna
there.
try and. Okay, I'm down. Yeah. I'm just gonna up here right now. I mean, I didn't want to come
Is
here.
anyone hunter behind us?
Oh, you are kidding.
I am
Korean
not.
Pattern's looking for a shot. Alright. A100, go. It's just set me on fire.
Oh,
There
of
we
course
go.
you did.
I'm dead now.
I'm
Hold on.
sorry you followed me.
Ah, dear. There's just nothing you can do though. Set me on fire, you know. You're gonna die very soon,
Potentially.
unfortunately. He's looking.
Oh,
He's
where did
just
he
go-
find it?
How much damage did you get?
2,500.
Got 3 shots. I mean, I'm gonna dip. I think it's nearly dinner time for me.
All
I'll
right.
spend some time with the girlfriend. What time are you back from work?
I won't be till late. I won't be on again.
Alright. What'd you do?
Oh, I actually I ride share, so I drive it for Uber and Lyft.
You drive for Uber and leave.
And Lyft, yeah.
What do you mean? Left.
Lyft,
You're Archer.
not left. Lyft. It's like Uber.
Oh, right, Lyft. So
Mhm.
you just essentially, you're a taxi driver.
Yeah, I'm a taxi driver. Exactly.
How much you get paid on Uber? How much percentage does Uber take?
Uber takes way too much. So that's why.
So why
Lyft
don't you
much.
just, what's your nearest population of big residents? Why don't you just get a taxi normal, I'd say like New York have the yellow cabs, yeah? Why not drive for a company like that?
Because where
Okay.
I am, they don't have taxis. Because everybody.
They don't have
uses Uber.
taxi companies.
But I still make.
You
I
are
still
ki-
make. I still make plenty. I'll make
Because
20.
how taxi,
20 to 30 an
I-
hour.
that's still pretty good, but I'm going to tell you some figures real quick. So I'm autistic, I have an automatic only driving license. But, you know, because I used to have a car, but I can't afford it at the minute. That doesn't matter. And because of my mental health, the local council won't give me a taxi license because I've tried. You know, I failed the medical. The doctor wouldn't pass me on the medical grounds because of my mental health, right? Saying I could be a risk, you know, and they're not gonna pass me on it because it looks bad if something happens, you know, I have a mental health, so, which I totally get, right? But because of that, I'm deemed not fit for work, and the benefits I get for being not fit for work are shit. I can afford to live, but I can't afford to save, and I can't afford to run a car. And they're
Right.
cutting benefits as well over in the UK.
Well, they're coming
So
over to America.
no. How they deal with autistic kids and autistic adults in some of the states over there, I see it all too often on the news how they are mistreated. You constantly see every year autism, severely autistic teenager or young adult killed by a cop. Happens all too often. For me, doesn't really happen over here. You know what I mean? They get mistreated, but because the cops, to some degree, but because the cops don't have guns, or you know, we have a specialist armed police for that. You know, and even then, if they're taught to train to shoot to immobilize rather than shoot to kill, shoot in the leg or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you won't. Chances are it'd be very painful, and you'll be in hospital for ages, but you won't die.
Right.
You know, that's what they teach. It's lethal force, yes. Could go wrong, yes, but they're highly trained to just shoot at a gun, at a leg or something, just to immobilize you, and you get rid of the weapon. You know. Put it this way: not every single PC over here carries a taser. On frontline response, you have to do specialist training for that, which when you first join the force, you don't do for a while. You know what I mean? There's coppers on response that run around with no taser, just a baton. You know, whereas I've bet all of your troopers have guns, don't they? Little handheld guns.
Every one of them.
Every single one, yeah. That's a completely different division over here. Armed police. You know. Chances are they just sit at the station and wait for something serious to happen when they're on. You know. They're not on normal response, they're on armed response, you know. And yeah, so you see it all too often that autistic people get mistreated. So anyway, back to the taxi thing. If I could be a taxi driver in my town, even on private hire, you know, because you have to do a hackney, which is to sit on the rank and stuff, you know. Private hire is pre-booked only, yeah. So, if I could get the figures are, if I could get a taxi driving job, my mate used to drive, he's a driving instructor now, it earns more money. But, put it this way, the car hire from the company is £35 a day. All you pay for the vehicle. Work as much as you want. You will get given a school contract, right? You know, so you take some kids to school. That might be 2 hours a day of driving, an hour in the morning, an hour in the evening, and you'll get you £70 just for 2 hours of work, yeah? And you're paying £35 for the car hire. You straight away, that's £35. Well, add fuel, you may be making £25 because you pay your own fuel, yeah? But then, in the flip side, the going rates are from where I live to go to one of the major airports, I'd say London Heathrow, the going rate for London Heathrow from me is about 150, 160 quid. Right, because it's about 2.5 hours away, yeah, each way. So let's just say it's going to take a 5-hour round trip, yeah, 5 to 5.5 hour round trip to Heathrow. It's £160. You do it between your school run. I mean, it's going to cost you £30–40 of fuel. That's 120 quid for 5–6 hours work. You know what I mean? And then you've got your school contracts and that. Easily could take home 2 or 3 grand a month after tax. Easy. I mean, raw earnings, you could probably, working full time with the right company, you could get 5 grand a month. Up before tax. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But once the tax comes off, you take home, what, 3–3.5? You know, tax is quite high if you're earning that much. You know what I mean? We have different tax brands, so they take a bigger percentage the more you earn. You know. But here I am on benefits. Yes, I get my rent in my little 1-bedroom paid for, full. But I have to pay my gas, my electric, and my Wi-Fi and my water. So I get I get, because I'm deemed not fit for work, I only get £740 a month, a calendar month.
Oh
It's all I
wow.
get to live on. It's all I get to live on. Yes, I can live comfortably to a degree, but I can't save. I can't really afford to save, and I can't really afford to run a car since mine packed up because I didn't have any savings. Since the car I had that lasted me 4 years was paid by my savings. So I'm in a very awkward situation. Because if I was to get a full-time job on minimum wage, I'm still only £200 or £300 worse off than the benefits I get because I would lose every single benefit.
That's true.
I would lose.
Like what?
I
What?
would.
There's usually here in America, it's like you get 1,400.
Yeah.
If you
But
$1,400, then you get housing as
yeah.
well and food stamps. But you're allowed to work
Yeah.
and make up to $1,400. So that's $2,800 technically you can bring in
We
every
don't
month.
get. I have to provide my own food. I mean, I could potentially use a food bank, but they're not very good over here. You know, I go to a supermarket, a cheaper supermarket like Lidl, where the quality is still good. You know,
Hmm
'cause I
But
like to eat.
the thing is, though, if you come here, they're probably not gonna say you're not fit for work.
That is true.
They'll be like,
'Cause
nah, who cares?
yeah, you have to. But I had to be assessed. I had a thorough assessment of all my diagnosis and everything. But the joke of it is, I want to work. That's the joke of it. With the white job, because I used to work in a convenience store. What you would call a convenience store. Used to work in there for 3 years when I just was like 17 to 21. Yeah, and unfortunately, because of my autism and lack of support, just struck me completely down and I had enough of it and it was driving me round the bend. And I would have potentially have killed myself if I carried on doing that. That was 3 or 4 years ago. I'm 23 now. You know, I want to settle down with my missus. It's great, but money is a problem. You know, and the thing is, the joke of it is, I've done some cash in hand work, right? Well, which is very illegal and basically committing fraud. I don't do it anymore, but like I was getting all my benefits and then I'd have a couple of side hustles every now and again on the side. Perfectly legal jobs, I'm just not declaring my earnings to the tax man, which again would affect my benefits and all sorts. If I was found out, I could have had all my benefits stopped and everything. But I was only getting an extra £100, £200 a month. That I'm not, because I wasn't only doing it once a week, So I wasn't really drawing attention to myself, and I wasn't putting it in the bank or anything, so there's no record of it. I was keeping the cash in a tin at my house. And people do it on astronomical levels over here. I'm talking thousands of pounds, and that's where the dodgy territory lies. You could get in prison for 5, 6 years for that, easy, and a massive fine if they find you out earning that much. You know what I mean?
Hmm
And that's just, I mean, tax rates in the UK are very high. I don't know what it is over there, but everything. Do you have like council tax over there?
Like
No, no,
tax return?
no, council tax.
I'm not sure.
So anyone that lives or rents a property, you pay a certain amount based on the value of your property to the council.
Oh, council. We do
The
have a,
local,
it's just called property tax, but yeah.
yeah, yeah, that's council tax. So when you drive your car, do you have road tax
Yes.
for the upkeep of the roads? Yeah,
Yep.
we have that too, but it's expensive. I mean, put it this way: if you want to drive into a major city, like 1 million people plus, do you have to pay a congestion charge or an ultra low emission zone charge? Get in?
No.
Okay, so if I wanted to drive into London in a big Land Rover with a massive diesel engine, right? If I wanted to drive right into central London, which you wouldn't want to do, but anyway, there's something called the ULEZ area, which is literally everywhere inside the M25, which is the outer ring road motorway of London, right?
hmm
And you want to drive into central London, you're going to pay a ULEZ charge per day. And then if you want to go any further into central London, you've got to pay a congestion charge on top of that. which is like a toll, but enforced by several cameras. Yeah.
Wow.
If you don't do it, you get fined massively. And I think it's what, if I wanted to drive into central London, not to mention parking, just to drive there, for a normal motorist, it could be £40 a day, easy.
Wow.
Yeah, you know. Then you have, on the flip side, we don't really have toll roads like you've got.
Yeah.
Because I've been watching Mileage Mike on YouTube. He's American, does your interstate network, which I'm quite fascinated by. And, you know, I'm quite fascinated by it. And I just don't get how many toll roads you have on your interstate network. I don't get it. You could drive literally anywhere in the UK as quickly as you can without having a toll. You know what I mean? There's very few tolls. There's one on the Dartford crossing on the M25, but that's only £3 a car each direction. Then maybe the significant bridges will have a toll, which is just quite cheap. Yeah, there's only one toll road that is expensive, and that's the M6 toll. But that was built by a private company. So you've got the M6 that goes through the middle of Birmingham, which is what, the second most populous city in the UK. The M6 goes straight through the middle. The M6 toll bypasses it. So you miss all the traffic. So, but it's not really well used, you know. Not many people just rather sit in the traffic or avoid Birmingham altogether, you know what I mean? So, but it's like we don't have toll roads as a general rule. You can get pretty much most places without paying a toll, which is probably abnormal for the likes of yourself, where every major interstate's gonna have a toll on it at some point, you know what I mean? How much is like in the tolls around your areas on the interstates?
Like $2. If I want to go to
Not too much.
Oklahoma City, it's $10.50.
£10.50. How many miles of toll road is that? What interstate?
It is.
Iowa.
Interstate 244.
I-244.
Yeah.
Okay, let me have a look at that. Where's it? Oklahoma City.
It goes into Oklahoma City, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I'm in the middle of the Atlantic at the minute. You got I-40, I-44,
Yeah, that's
I-240. So, you know, that's what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, but you know, your road network is far superior to ours. So you're little, is it?
Yes. Yeah. I'm holding her. She's grabbing the controller while I'm trying to kill this meeting taken from me.
I'm gonna go and spend some time with my missus. You know. Nice to speak to you. I hope to platoon with you again soon. To be honest, I enjoyed it. Yeah, just hit me up. I'll hit you up if I see you online or whatever.
Alright.
Probably catch you on tomorrow.
No, probably not.
Alright, so it might be a couple of days. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh mate, have a good day at work. Yeah.
Will do.
See you later, pal.
Alright, take care. Alrighty. And there you go. Killed him. Man, all those guys were just like, gotta kill CloneGuy. I don't know why my team didn't push from the other side. I had all their guns on me. But we could kill the patents. So let's just pull out the patent. And then this is gonna be my last game of the day. Last one. Went long. A little longer than I wanted. Ugh. How's everyone doing? We actually had like 60 people watching at one point, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy because those are not numbers we have had since 6.0. But you guys remember when we used to get 200 every stream, at least? Like 200 was the low number. Those were the days. Did I go hill? I'm not gonna go hill. I don't want to climb the hill. And I think I should do a video where I play What Kills Me again. I do. I have a lot of videos I need to do, and I haven't been. That's the mute button. If you press that, they won't hear me. She did. She pressed it. Oh, she's going for it again. You turned down my camera. I can't hear. Thank you. There you go. Can't be doing that, kiddo. Well, you can, but... You try to watch my videos, but don't usually catch live streams due to work. Able to catch it today at least. Wonderful. Hopefully you've been here a bit, because this is the last one. Who could it be that spotted me? Batchat? Must be Batchat. 12 done. Because this is a pattern. One does not simply spot a pattern without being spotted in return. You dare? My gosh. They've all just decided they want to shoot me. Stop, please. Oh, why do you have to hit every button? Cabal's on the right. What's it do? Alright, I'm gonna have to do one more. Playing this with one hand is very difficult. I'm gonna just auto-lock that guy. Fire him. But yeah, we'll finish with the bar. I think that's fair. That's what the title of the stream is anyway. It's literally bar. That timing. It's like he knew. He knew the moment I was pulling out. Because he was not pulling out that entire time. The moment I pulled out, he came out. Alright. We'll finish this off here. And then that will be it. Hopefully we can have a good game. At least half decent. Half decent to finish this off. But, guys, mark your calendars. We're getting a big stream. A huge stream you're all going to want to be here for. The day before Father's Day. So, June 14th. It's a Saturday. Be here. It's going to be a long stream. I don't have a time yet, but it's probably going to be a good... maybe 8 to 12 hour stream. It's a very important stream, and make sure you're there for that. All sorts of events going on. Along with that, we are 900 subscribers away from our $500 giveaway. The largest console giveaway. Private funded giveaway of all time. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe so that we can get that going as well. Because that will be coming soon, depending on how quickly people subscribe. But yeah, Saturday the 14th of next month, make sure you mark your calendars the day before Father's Day. It's gonna be a good one. Ever heard I'll tip you on the app? All the time, and then they don't. Oh, it's corner to corner. I'm not paying any attention. I thought it was assault. Or encounter. That means they're not going to spawn there. I'm literally back here with Artie. Like a fool. Used to catch all the live streams. I got to do videos again. I just don't have time. I really want to. It's one of those things like, okay, I've done work today. I've spent time with the family today. It's like, do I want to make a video or do I want to write? Or do I want to watch a show? You know. That's it. Okay, that's right. I spent time with her by watching a show. C5 is just by himself. Not paying any attention. Oh. That was surprising. I didn't know this third song was going to set up. I thought it was going after the E5. I won that trade. And now my Death Star can be one-shot him. Just to kill him again. Huh? Trying to tilt my tank so I can actually get good. There we go. Oh, he's still there. Oh, we hit two. It's just so slow. Oh, and the Indian's over there. 7,000 though. Combined. I'll take it. Those heavies though, they were just like, we can make it across. It's like 58 gets murdered. Tiger 2 gets murdered going across. Night Stalker got murdered going across. 58 got murdered going across. And E100, slowest of them all, is like, I can do it. I can make it. He, in fact, did not make it. Just keep that mark going up, I guess. 42%. What's our average damage in here? I'm fairly certain we've dipped below 3 grand. But we will find out. Before I jump off. We will find out. Oopsies. We're still at 3,000. 3,032. Barely. Just barely. But if we go over to here, we can see that we are still sitting at, with our combined, 7,000 W-Night. Almost 4,000. We're getting another 1,000 assistance damage per game because of all of the tracking and such. So 4,000 damage, not bad. I think that's probably going to be enough to 3-mark this thing. That's 7,000 W-Night. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today in this live stream. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button. Comment, subscribe, and I mean subscribe, guys. You can't enter the giveaway unless you're subscribed. We're getting a bot that makes sure that you are subscribed. Otherwise, no giveaway for you. $500 worth of items, real-life items, and in-game items are going to be sent out. We're using the Wargaming store to ship you guys all sorts of cool things. And $500 worth. So make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you all later. Take care, everyone.